Okay, so right now we're looking at a Japanese cedar. That's its common name. Its scientific name is Cryptomeria japonica would be the species name for this. And these are not native to Virginia. It's pretty obvious from the name. But they're planted by landscapers in subdivisions and in yards. So I'd say this one's a little less common than some we've looked at, but you might encounter it, and it's unusual looking. It's got really pretty, as you can see, like drooping sprays of foliage. And I'm going to come in closer now so you can check out its needles and its reproductive structures. So if you look here, try to hold it steady so it focuses. The needles on these are single, and they're born at all different angles from the tiny branches. And if you note, it's compressed up near where it joins to the stem, and then further along, like out from the branch, it gets wider. So I'm going to try to point to that. My skills are not always the best, but here is where it's compressed, and then here's where it gets wider. So there are spaces, you can see up there above too, where it's compressed and then where it comes out. And then I'm going to show you real close like that. Each individual needle is thicker at the base and then pointed at the tip, so kind of spear shaped. But each needle is really small, up to about 1 centimeter in length, and that's it. And the compressed areas, it's only about 0.5 centimeter. And so drooping sprays of lance-shaped needles that are small, up to about 1 centimeter in length, for this Japanese cedar. And then up here are some reproductive structures. I'm going to pull down so we can have a look at those. Here we go. These would be the female cones. The female cones are woody and round, which is unusual in any of the gymnosperm plants. And these will go up to no more than 1 inch. On really big plants, they can be around 1 inch though. These ones I'm looking at right now are more like 1.5 centimeters in diameter. So these would be second year female cones that we're having a look at. In the next couple weeks, we'll be able to see first year female cones, which will be green. They'll have the same exact shape of these and be a lot smaller, about 0.5 centimeter and round. So those will open and receive pollen and then continue to develop throughout the next year. And then in the second year, which is what we're looking at here, they'll open and release their seeds. And I also don't see any male cones on this particular plant, but the male cones are not round. They are typical cone shape, more elongate than they are wide. And if you see them, they will be greenish to golden brown when they mature. So this is Cryptomeria japonica, or Japanese cedar.